What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen. The topic for today is Yanni Cee Cee, let down your hair. Yanni Cee Cee, let down your hair. Let's get into it. Listen. Hair talk. Let me just say this. I'm going to get right into it. A lot of people will say, well, why don't you do this with your hair? Or why don't you wear your hair out more often? Or why don't you do blah, blah, blah? Or da-da-da-da-da-da. But they don't have the same texture hair as me. Okay? And so they'll try to offer their tips and tricks for their maybe possibly 3 textured hair. Okay? And it's like, but I don't have the same hair texture as you though. You understand what it is that I'm saying? So you don't understand my plight. You don't understand my plight, okay? And I don't know if you guys watch Erin Ross's videos. I watch her videos. She is extremely entertaining. I love personality. I like when people just give me give me something to work with. You know what I'm saying? I want to laugh. I want to be entertained. You know, I myself try to be entertaining as well. And so I really do love her videos, and she slays her hair and her wigs every time. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the best, I admit, in that area. I'll watch so I can get some tips and tricks. You feel me? With that being said, let's get right into it. I was watching her video. Well, if you watch a lot of her videos, she talks about how she doesn't do ish to her hair, her own hair. She doesn't do a lot of moisturizing. She doesn't do a lot of manipulation. It's very low manipulation. She doesn't wash it. She only washes it every 6 to 8 months. And so of course she gets a lot of backlash and people are commenting, oh, you're disgusting and blah, 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 blah. Here's my honest opinion, right? The girl's hair is long. It ain't no short hair. Okay? You go into her channel, right? And if she's talking about what she does with her hair and how it makes her hair grow, why you got to be all, you know, upset by her giving her opinion and her regimen or lack thereof? Because she ain't really got a regimen. She leaves it alone. Why you got to be upset when she's talking on her channel with her subscribers about what she does with her hair? If you do not agree, if you do not like it, all you gotta do is click off. I never understood why people feel the need to go on and on about something. Like, I don't know, what you want me to say? Personally, I try to be positive, so I try to kill people with kindness. If you come on here and you talking that ish, I'm gonna try to kill you with that kindness. And yes, that takes a lot, because sometimes you get riled up and you want to say all kind of things and read people for filth, but you cannot do that. Okay, you can't do that, people. Let's try to spread these positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? So when people come at you with that negative, kill them with that kindness. Okay, I just wanted to say that. But back to Erin. So she doesn't do ish to her hair. I myself must honestly say, when I leave my hair alone, it flourishes. Whether it be in braids, like individuals, whether it be cornrows, when I leave my hair alone, it flourishes. And the times that I have had weaves, okay, or extensions, and literally there have been times when I had braids, individuals, and I did not wash my hair, okay, for like 3 months when I had like braids or a weave. There have been times that I did that, I admit. Now, what I will say though is I had a relaxer at the time, and also I was transitioning. Once I became natural though, actually, no, I did keep it in a couple times, weaves and whatnot, a couple times, like 3 months. And people were like, Unique, if you had held on to those braids or the weave, whatever, for any longer, your hair would have been a tangled mess and you would have had to cut your hair off. So I will say this, you have to know your hair, and what works for one may not work for the other. What I do is look at people who have similar hair textures to me, and I go by what they say, right? I look at people, again, somebody telling me about how to take care of their skin. What is their skin looking like? I'm gonna just keep it real. This is not to offend. This is why commercials work, okay? Pantene Pro V, they know what they're doing. They have people with luscious locks because they want you to buy the shampoo and feel that it is going to do the same thing for you. Can I get an amen? Where's the lie? Where's the lie, people? Colgate, they have people with perfectly white, straight teeth because they want you to believe that if you brush your teeth on a regular basis, you too can have a straight, pretty white smile. Where's the lie, people? That's advertising. That's what it is. You feel me? So I just want to say that that is what it is. And when I take advice from people, I take advice depending what's their situation. What do they look like? What does your hair look like? What does your skin look like? Okay? I mean, call me shallow if you want to call me shallow. I feel like I'm just keeping it real though. You understand what it is that I'm saying? It just is what it is. My friend has a skincare line. I bought her products. I've never seen a pimple on Tamia's face. I've never seen a pimple on her face. Now, of course, you know, I get pimples and I'm human, but from whence my skin came, I used to have terrible skin. But if I'm looking at Tamia and I see her skincare line, shout out LD Botanicals, then I'm going to be like, you know what? She's doing something right and I want my skin to look like hers, okay? She doesn't have a wrinkle, a bag, or nothing. Okay, so it is what it is. Like, you just have to face that fact. With that being said, if I haven't seen your natural hair grow, or I've never seen your natural hair, if I haven't seen it grow from 2000 to 2018, if it has remained the same length, okay, and I'm talking about without adding heat or anything like that, I am not going to take your advice on natural hair. Please forgive me. I'm not going to do it. Okay? If I've never seen your hair, or I do not see your hair growing, and it's been a century and I haven't seen any growth, I'm not going to listen to your hair care advice. Okay? This young lady said that she goes 6 to 8 months without washing her hair. And quite honestly, it appears to be working for her. She doesn't moisturize it. She said she doesn't do ish. People, you have to realize though that some people just have that hair that can withstand the everything. Okay? Listen, just you know, hurricanes, bleach, trauma. Their hair can deal with that. It remains thick and healthy. You have to be real with yourself and compare your hair to that person's hair though. My hair, yes, it does very well when I leave it alone in braids or cornrows, whatever, which is why I wear a lot of protective styles, as you guys see, as you guys know. It flourishes when I leave it alone, but it flourishes even more when I take vitamins, hair vitamins, such as the biotin that I've been taking a little bit over a month now. I've been on and off biotin for years, but like I said, literally over a month ago, I got back into it and I see a difference. I do. Main Choice Growth Oil. If you haven't checked out my video on that, please watch the other video. Definitely feel that that has aided in my hair growth as well. For me personally, when I leave it alone and I do nothing but moisturize and add like coconut oil and olive oil, things of that nature, castor oil. I don't use a lot of castor oil. I tend to use a castor oil on my edges, my eyelashes, my eyebrows. I see a difference. Okay, so for me, she said that she doesn't add oil, she doesn't moisturize, none of that. For me personally, I have to moisturize my hair because if I don't, it will break. I have 4C textured hair. For those of you who don't know, or you can't tell, I have 4C textured hair, okay? This is my hair right out of a twist out and with no heat whatsoever. When I add heat, which I haven't done in quite some time, when I add heat, it's even bigger and it stretches even more. And to know me is to know that I love volume and I love big hair and I love a lot of hair. I love long hair. I always have, okay? But I'm actually liking this right here without the heat and whatever. I like where it has come. You can see, again, past videos where I had taken it straight out of a twist out and the shrinkage was even more real. But I feel like this biotin and the Main Choice Growth Oil has really done something. It has really contributed to the growth of my hair. Now, because of that, I just ordered the Main Choice, listen to this title, y'all, the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Anti-Breakage and Repair Antidote Oil. They did that, because from the title alone, it sounds like your hair gonna be on fleek. You feel me? It feels like your hair is gonna be like just flourishing. I don't know. I feel like as soon as I drop that in my hair, I'm gonna be like, doom, 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 do you remember the time when we fell in love? I feel like that's what's gonna happen when I use that growth oil. You feel me? So I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped. But I just wanted to ask you guys though, what do you think about that? Like, do you feel that when you leave your hair alone, it grows? She said that some people, she had me rolling, she says people wash their hair away. People wash their hair away. And I do know some people like that. There was a girl, I don't want to say her name, Lord forgive me. I knew a young lady that washed her hair every couple days. And when I say I ain't never seen no hair growth from her, she also had a relaxer. Her hair never grew and she was literally washing it every couple days. And I was just like, sis, but your hair not growing or flourishing, y'all. I just never really understood it. But she always wanted to talk about how, oh, she couldn't do braids or look down on somebody else because they had braids. And she was like, well, how do they wash it? And da-da-da-da-da. But sis, your hair ain't growing though. Mind your own. And if you like how your hair look, then cool. But don't come for the next person when your hair not grow. No better come for the next person. That's all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do you. I think here in 2019, people just need to do them. Stop coming for other people. If you like doing something, then do that. If you don't like what somebody else is doing, then don't do that. If you don't like what somebody's doing on their video, then don't watch it. Don't watch it. Okay, I'm done, and I know I'm doing the most. But anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all check out Erin Ross. Check out her videos. Let me know what you think. Does your hair grow more when you leave it alone? Like I said, she can go without moisturizing it. She Texlaxes her hair. I can't go without moisturizing my hair. If I do, I see the difference. Like this wouldn't even look like this. It would look like more of a hot mess. Like I feel like it's uniform. It's looking like a style. Like I like this. I really do like this. Like I'm not mad at my hair today at all. You see what I'm saying? But I've been moisturizing it like crazy with the Cream of Nature Argan line. I've been doing that. I've been using the coconut oil. I've been using, you know, all of these things and taking my vitamins, and I do see a difference. Oh, and the spray, the argan oil spray, the hair milk. I have the hair milk, the cream. I have the hair lotion, and I also have the spray, leave-in and shine conditioner spray. And those things have kept my hair, like, it's not dry. Like it's really feeling good and feeling great, and I think I'm going to continue it. Anyway, I don't want this video to be super long. I tend to ramble. I'm sorry, y'all. So for those who are about to say, okay, get to the point. Again, exit stage left here, man. Mr. Exit. Anyway, thanks y'all for tuning in. I'm done. Go check out Erin Ross's videos. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. Let me know what works for your hair. Okay, and for my 4C people out there, again, my 4C people, let me know what you do to retain length and moisture and keep your hair flourishing, please, because I don't like doing my hair. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll holla.